I'm gonna be tube free in 4 days. Fun facts about me, I actually love buying ice cream every now and then when going for a drive. So I literally have spoons in my car for that purpose. Let's reflect on the past 6 months, maybe a little bit before then, and how everything's been. I got my feeding tube in December. They started talking about tube feedings. That conversation started the beginning of 2021. I was just newly diagnosed with gastroparesis a couple months earlier. At this point, my mission and my goal was, let's find out what caused this so we can fix it. We found out that I had Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and Ehlers-Danlos syndrome currently at this time has no cure. That was a bummer. Throughout 2021, I was getting a lot worse, and then it got to a point where I was vomiting about 5 times every night. Enter stage left, December 6th. I went into the day surgery and got an NJ tube. Week after that, I vomited it up, so I got another tube. And of course, a week after that, I vomited up. I went through 10 tubes in 6 months. This is my 10th tube. Now, can I just say, one of the main reasons we got a tube, the main reason was actually hydration. Without it, I cannot drink water. I can probably have about this much in an entire day, which is not healthy. I would never go to the toilet because I would never drink. Like, I'd go days without peeing. So it has really kept my hydration up. I look back at some of my old videos and I look at my skin and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's not normal. That is very white, pale skin. Since I've had the tube, my skin has had color. My skin since getting the tube has been very clear. Whereas before I had the tube, I was struggling with acne like really bad. I haven't vomited as much as I had when I didn't have a tube. I used to wake up at 3 a.m. every night, and then on bad times I used to wake up at like, I don't know, like 1 a.m. and then I'd like doze off for a little bit and I'd wake up at 3 a.m. and then I'd doze up a little bit and I'd wake up at like 5 a.m. and it was just constantly waking up through the early hours of the morning. Now I literally sleep like a baby. Before the tube, I used to sleep all the time, all day. I just couldn't get anything done without sleeping. Had no energy, and now I actually have energy. I've talked about the positives. Let's delve into some of the things I am excited to not have to deal with. My pump screaming at me. Hector literally screams at me all the time. Feed leaking everywhere. Oh my goodness, feed leaking in my bed, leaking in my backpack, on my clothes. When I go and try on something at like a fitting room and being anxious that if I disconnect and try on and dirty the clothes, I'm gonna have to buy them whether I like them or not. Getting dressed is such a workout. Like, getting dressed, I have to dress the bag before I dress myself. I could disconnect, but I don't, because that's also a hassle. I feel it's both a hassle. I don't know why, it just is. If you think that it's hard to get dressed because you can't figure out the clothes you're wearing, try figuring out how to get dressed while connected to a bag, like a pump that's in a bag. That's like, yeah, it's crazy. Other things I'm looking forward to saying goodbye to. Not knowing where to put the bag when you're in certain scenarios. If there's like a chair that you're sitting on at church that's like too short, then it's kind of a hassle, because when you stand up to sing, you have to kind of like pull the bag up with you and hold the bag as you sing. Also, like when I'm sitting down, do I put the bag on the floor and risk it like screaming at me because it's like kinked or something? Or do I wear it and like have troubles with like it digging into my back as I lean on the back of the seat? I talked about all the different scenarios of leaking, but I realized I forgot one. When you're flushing and you have to open up one of these, and for some random reason it squirts out. Why? I don't know. It just does. That being said, this tube has really helped me and I'm thankful for it. This tube has also helped me put on weight. Why are we taking the tube out? So I've gone on and talked about how, you know, the tube has been really helpful and the things that I don't like about the tube. And I've realized that I haven't actually mentioned why I'm getting the tube out. On Monday, which is 4 days away, I am getting a BOTOX injection. Now, a lot of people when they hear BOTOX is like, what? Like, you mean cosmetics? BOTOX actually was invented for medical purposes, not for cosmetic purposes. They just realized that, oh, if you disfigure your face and blah 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 with BOTOX, like, you can get rid of your smile lines and make it look like you're not smiling. Which I'm quoting my pastor who said that the other day and I thought was pretty funny. Besides the point, I'm getting a BOTOX injection into my pylorus, which is going to basically paralyze the pylorus open, which a lot of people may be thinking, wait a second, isn't your stomach already paralyzed? Like, why are you further paralyzing it? I actually don't know how it works, but it is a legit treatment for gastroparesis. So what am I hoping that's gonna happen with the BOTOX? Well, if it works, we go and get the GPOM. Secondly, what's gonna happen if it doesn't work? This is something that I hope we don't have to do, but if it doesn't work, then I will have to get a PEG or a PEG, basically a surgical tube. I am really excited to see what Monday holds.
I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind.
I'm all dressed and ready to go and get my Kim Kardashian.
She doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue, 'cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were. I don't always think about you till First Avenue, that's when I do. That's when I do. I guess the truth.
Hey lovelies, it is 2 days later. Yesterday was my birthday, so I didn't close this video. The day before obviously was the operation and I slept all day after I got home. No surprises there. By the way, I got my nails done for my birthday. At the moment I'm just sewing my next batch of chibi clips and scrunchies that are going to be launched soon. Here's a quick look at some of the patterns for the chibi clip and quick pattern look for the scrunchies. I am updating the prices, so it's going to be a lot cheaper for international postage. Keep an eye out for that. I'm just excited. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you liked it even more, don't forget to click that subscribe button. You can also follow me over my Instagram at Amity Gilmour, and if you stayed to the end, please comment down below the dog emoji. Love you guys, God bless.